I'm going to jump in here. We're going to see him go down. Looks like Plague Rider will be traded off though. Engine is going to have to back off. Unfortunately, looks like Kronos will get that kill then. So nice XP and gold early for the carry then. Sorry to interrupt you in caution. Carry on.
No worries. I seem to have a habit of just talking too much during the action. We've got, as I said, Cowboys down bottom, so Kurt's going to be pulling as much as possible, which could turn the tide of the lane to the Legion side. And about that first blood, it was unfortunate that Plague actually got it. If it had been an engineer, then it would have been great. But Plague did get it, and he did die in return, so it wasn't as useful. But Kronos got a kill in return, so you could call it quite even. I mean, the Bloodlust is obviously the big thing, but with him dying and it being on the support hero, it's not amazing.
Yep. Interesting battle between this middle then we're going to have then. Obviously Defiler, as you said, Trixie, very capable player, but in their own right, same old DeWitts, but Defiler's got the added benefit of being able to use that Wave of Death just to be able to hit those last hits on the creeps, just that little bit more I reckon, and get the advantage on Arachna.
Yeah, I think it's all about the level 6, and as soon as we do see Arachna hit level 6, I'm sure that Trixie will be carrying a TP scroll around with him all the times, as that's like pretty much the number one counter early game to Arachna. As soon as she drops that spider on you, you teleport away.
Yep, definitely get out there, don't want to take that hits, but as you said, good pull-in, good counter warding, shall I say, which went on by T7h. Bit unlucky not being able to see the river respawn as well. So I'll start putting my tongue back in today. But yep, taking good effect of it, and they're going to start gaining these levels that little bit more then.
Yeah, he did actually double pull, which is I think is always a big thing. If you manage to double pull the neutrals, you can actually pretty much deny a full creep wave. About the second counter ward, I thought it was it's an interesting placement. In fact, we actually got Plague Rider invis in middle. He's going to try and get an early gank on Defiler, which if they pull off will be a huge boost for the Arachna in middle.
Yep, big thing. We'll see if Arachna gets that and uses the old web shot to keep him back, and I'm expecting to pull it off. It depends if they take too much damage under this tower. Silence goes out then. Defiler obviously leveled one level in at least, so Arachna chasing. Oh, there you go, gets the kill. As you said already, big advantage that'll help in the long run.
Yeah, it's always good to keep a player of Trixie's caliber down early game, and throughout the game, in fact. Somewhat much like people would state that keeping Chew down is also a big thing, and you have to do that. I mean, it's nothing to do with what hero he plays. He plays every single hero well. That goes for both players, and you need to keep them down, otherwise they'll end up winning the game. Which is it's good from Plague Rider to get that early movement with the invis. So good move by the Plague Rider.
Yep, once again, as usual, room control so paramount, especially early stages of the game. Getting control, and now Defiler's obviously got the bottle then, so it's going to be looking to try and get room control more herself. But Arachna just grabbed that invisibility. Might dare and have a little risk, but too close to the tower, unfortunately, I believe, so won't really make much of that. Dementia Shaman might be trapped off here, up top. It should be able to get away. Oh. Silence the wrong moment. We'll see if anyone makes anything of it. And no. How's it looking up here for Kronos' farm?
Kronos is on 10 creep kills, which is not too bad on a side lane with a double ranged, because I actually have to say that double ranged is an excellent sort of semi counter to any farming lane. So if you've got a carry up for your Hellborn, going in double ranged is always a good thing, because you can get as much double harassment pretty much out of it. So it's always an idea to keep in the back of your head if you think that if they pick a Kronos early like they did, putting a double ranged up is good, and they've both got nukes. So if they can catch the Demented, obviously that leaves the Kronos on his own very vulnerable. So I think that's what they need to be aiming for at top. His farm is doing reasonably well. Nothing superb. He's got obviously his Iron Buckler to stop the harassment, and Logger's Hatchet. And Dement is giving his heals, which is nice. We've got some action. He's jumped in now with Entangle, yeah.
Both are at the same moment, and bottom then it seems. We would see Vindicator go down to that aggressive Soul Reaper curse combo, but a moment ago middle watch was spoken, maybe it was caught on camera or not, but we did see Arachno use that ultimate on Defiler, and as you said already, Defiler had that TP and just got out of there as soon as possible, and what would have been a crucial, another kill by Arachno was avoided.
I think the Wizard's doing the exact, the right thing here. He's keeping the Defiler away from the runes, although he's just took in a wave, and he's 238 health. Needs to be careful now. He needs to get either a health pot or he's got some health pots off the chicken. As I was just saying that, which is good.
Yep. It's been a very good job for Soul Reaper and the Curse to keep pulling those creeps down bottom, because otherwise I think they'd be having a hard time in terms of XP and levels. Vindicator's been doing a great job in terms of creep kills are denied, 23 to 12, and Magnus is 13 to 5, so not too bad either.
We've actually got the Soul Reaper at level 6, which is, it's very good, because the mid are still at level 6. I mean, they'll probably be about half a level ahead, but because the Curse has been pulling, been denying some creeps, and Soul Reaper's been left in lane alone, he's pretty much going to be. I assume they're looking for a semi carry role for this Soul Reaper. Going to be the int type carry, like Defiler can be. Which I think is the way you should play the Soul Reaper personally. I think if you aim for him to be support, he just becomes too squishy and puts too much money in wards or other things like that. So we've got action down bottom though. They've gone on the accursed, and it looks like he's going to drop. No, he shields, and he's going to get out of there. There's some excellent play there by the accursed. He got a heal off the Soul Reaper as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to use his potion now, get back up there. But obviously that just shows, we all know it by now, that Soul Reaper Curse combo is such a strong one then. Just keeping them to use their own healing, and obviously the defensive capabilities of the Curse is Fire Shield. But Magnus might be cut off here, should be able to escape quite easily though. Might be able to possible gank here again, Playgrid once more got the invis. We'll see if he managed to get that combo quite successfully, but Defiler's got that TP, so it might be a little bit of a race then to deal out the most damage. We'll see if they end up getting off then.
The way he's playing it, I think he's wise to the situation. That Plague is missing, and there was a rune at top as Magnus went 10 seconds before, and they've gone with the nuke, and she throws the spider down, but I think it's going to TP away. Magnus coming in.
Magnus comes in. Might be able to land this stun. Depends if he can cut him off just enough. Does he predict it? No, can't risk it. And once more then, that cheap item. TP just saves another death. When do you think these two teams will start looking for a bit more ganking, a bit more movement?
I think with the setup that T7H got, it doesn't really rely on the ganking too much. I think it's the same for both actually. I mean, Dementia's not really going to want to leave the Kronos on his own for too long, and he's going to be pulling. So he's going to be concentrating on farming. Soul Reaper is also going to be concentrating on trying to farm. So I think you're going to have to look for the early movement of the Magnus and probably the Plague, which we've already seen. So I think that's all we're going to be looking for really. It's quite quiet at the moment really. Defiler using Heroic
trying to take out this middle tower then. Oh, great combo, going to take him out. Defiler might be able to get away though. Magnus is going to be waiting to maybe use that last stun to save, but not going to be needed then. Nice kill there for Defiler. But there you go, at least, small consolation I guess. T7H obviously stopped the push on the tower. That extra gold would have been even more welcomed by Defiler. Magnus is going to carry on his ganking though, it looks like. Maybe heading down bottom to get Soul Reaper.
It's basically quite an even game, very very quiet. Gold, XP is basically the same almost. So nothing really splitting in two sides at the moment within the first 10 minutes. I guess I think the main thing will be whenever we get some team fights. Heading down bottom.
Magnus does go in. Good guys, double damage, and sorry if it looks if we'll get away as well. But just a note to now, everyone, it is a best of 3 game there.